everywhere around me. Spill yourself, rain of words. Inscribe yourself on the walls. Pour yourself out on the windows. Like the New Year's decorations, adorn me from within. Fill me, speak what you feel. Show me what I desire. Allow me to say love now right away. Open up, tie yourself in a knot around me. Don't leave me, never. Don't leave me, never again. Forever stay. Tie me so I remain forever in every moment. Seek me constantly, tell me love, love, so I may tell you, love, what you are. Since ever, forever.
With the thought that you still exist, there somewhere around me, I'm looking at these forgotten landscapes in shaded corners on the other sides of the rocks.
You might exist, or maybe you just want to disappear. Maybe you're gone while I was waiting. Maybe you've been born again and then left all the countries where I, searching for you, lost myself. If you're there, appear. Show yourself before it's too late. But if I see you, will I believe it's you? Who will assure me of that?
Will I have the courage to open my eyes and go with you? To leave these places where I, searching for you, found myself.
You might exist, or maybe you just want to disappear. Maybe you're gone while I was waiting. Maybe you've been born again and then left all the countries where I, searching for you, lost myself. If you're there, appear. Show yourself before it's too late. But if I see you, will I believe it's you? Who will assure me of that?
To leave these places where I, searching for you, found myself. And perhaps lost.
first moment when we reached the cloud and pulled it towards us. Jealous night swallowed everything and cursed us to forget all shades of blue. Since then, all we know is wandering, waiting for a new chance. The day that never comes.
Harmonized numbers on a digital clock. It's about time.
The day that never comes. Harmonized numbers on a digital clock. It's about time. Since then, all we know is wandering, waiting for a new chance. The day that never comes. Years draw wrinkles on our faces while we wait. Still wait for the miracles. Love me the way you love the moon, he said. I can't love you like that. The moon is too far away, she replied. When it's dark, the moon lights your way, he said. The moon is cold, I'd rather love you the way I love the sun, she responded. Cold maybe, he said, but one day you could walk on the moon. He's right, she thought, forgetting that the moon was never alone. And that's how she loved him. From that moment on, she loved him every night. Distant and cold while he shone in her lonely dark nights. She loved him but never told him, because he was never alone. Until one winter night when she looked up and saw that he was gone. Not the next, nor the nights after. She felt betrayed. She lowered her gaze and never looked up at the sky again. She didn't realize that she had actually betrayed herself. All she had ever wanted was to show all the scars she had skillfully hidden, and so laid bare, stay forever. Then everything stopped. She started. She moved on, putting all her wounds into her backpack. If he ever appears again, she promised, I'll tell him everything.
Sometimes the images in front of you seem so real, as if just one more moment would be enough to die.
a sudden they vanish just as quickly as they appeared. You find yourself trapped in a labyrinth of endless confusion. It begins in one reality and ends in another entirely different one. The only thing you're certain of is that everything has an expiration date. And the first spark faded long ago. You don't want it, but darkness and winter slowly descend upon the earth, growing more tangible with each passing moment. Rainy afternoon on both sides of the window. The rain keeps falling like memories slipping through my finger. Everything fades away like the last traces of a forgotten dream. But there is nothing left to do but watch the rain fall on both sides of the window. Desperately trying to escape, it beats within, but there's no way out, only darkness, slippery staircase that leads nowhere but down. I keep it between the covers, bury it beneath the layers, trying to hide you from yourself. Then I press it under the rusty fingers, and tie your voice around my ears, holding tight every single word that was born in my mind. I wish to love you and make you happy. Always too early, then too late, never at the right moment. I tied up the right moments in a sack and threw them away. Those seconds when I promised that I would wait, because I was weak to say that I didn't want to wait, and that it was stupid. I wasn't aware then
of the code engraved in me. Who knows when it came, that code that opened and controlled my behavior on all platforms I might want to access tomorrow. The code that doesn't allow me to break my word, to change my mind, to say I don't care. Because a promise is a promise and should be blindly kept. God forbid you hurt someone. What hurts yourself doesn't matter, it's just you. And when you hurt yourself, you can endure anything. If you accidentally stray, there's guilt to bring you back on the right path, the one they envisioned for you. Why didn't anyone tell me then that codes can be changed? They taught me what they taught them. They taught them from the earliest times, centuries ago.
In just a few hours, everything was right there. A life, one I'm not sure I ever lived, and a dream dreamt before it even began. A few images that I carry within me through eternity. I no longer feel. Whose memories do I call my own? Nowhere, and to no one do I belong. Only solitude is honest forever and always. Only solitude is honest forever and always. Nowhere, and to no one do I belong. Do I belong? Only solitude is honest forever and always.
Right by the fence, right there, where the wounds once were, red roses have grown. Sometimes in secret, when no one is listening, I ask the wind to pass you through the gates, or bring you over the wall so I could brag a bit. The wind wind says I'm selfish, because besides roses with thorns, I have nothing else to give you. But all I want is you to see the love that blooms in me.
The wind says I'm selfish, and I feel ashamed of my desire, remembering instead of roses there were once wounds.
At night sometimes I ask the sky to lower you on the moon, onto my pillow, through the window, so we could try to dream together.
The sky says I'm foolish, because everyone dreams their own dreams. But I would give 1,000 stars just to have you here with me.
Then I dive deep into myself, searching for words that are sorely missing. Maybe our souls are talking out there, but all I hear is my own voice, and the roses bloom again.
Click, flame, bluish smoke, touch of saucer and cup. Inhale, exhale, few cloudlets, chrome, reload, nothing.
Rustle of paper,
Inhale, exhale, few cloudlets, rustle of paper.
glance at the clock, then at the phone, rustle of paper, touch of saucer and cup, click, flame, bluish smoke.
Inhale, exhale, few cloudlets,
Glance at the clock, then at the phone. Hour by hour, silence resounds in silence. Work needs to be done.
without plans and signpost. Chaotic mind surrenders all battles. I believe that somewhere, behind the big gray clouds, the sky must be clear.
Beneath the colorful canopies, mirroring in the traces of rain, November sky.
Feeling of a winner cannot be given by others. The real win must be felt from within.
Mid-November, my restless mind I soothe with dreams.
Searching for myself, I travel through the distance and time, slowly defying the fear of flying.
November evening, my sun and the moon become one.
Awakening.
In the autumn wind, withered leaves come alive.
Two. Hobby savvy has no mercy and wins every single battle. But the lessons learned in the past become easier to apply in practice and soothe all wounds, past and future ones.
Oh, wind, carefully, don't you see fragility of dandelion? High wind and still no rain, expectation. Instead, in reality, late messages arrive through the dreams.
He told her, without a word,
that he could not see her footprints in the snow. He said that she was never real, but existed only in her own imagination.
Self-deception on the horizon, another sunset, glittering moonlight, a faithful guide. Winter remembers, late autumn stillness, words locked inside, crave for the freedom. Sudden traffic jam, the walls around and inside still resist the time. Beneath the colorful canopies, mirroring in the traces of rain, November sky.
Thoughts about you, sketch the spring on a wall of my room. I write verses on the butterfly's wings and hide them into the sleeves of my nightgown, still warm of a dream. You send me your touch on the white footage, drawing love on my dreamy pillows. Thoughts about you tease the restless fingers, tapping invisible messages on our screens. Therefore, please don't be angry if I leave you waiting while I act occupancy with myself. I lie, thoughts about you wake up the sleepy morning with a hope in today. I send you my smiles wrapped in the April sun. I kiss your neck with the wings of a breeze, feeling your hands on my hips while I walk. Thoughts about you give a birth to the yearning for distance. I search for you in the other lives, past and future. Spill tempera on a blue canvas, cherry blossom. Thoughts about you, to this the what will the act occupancy with myself. I lie. Thoughts about you tease the restless fingers, tapping invisible messages on our screens. Therefore, please don't be angry if I leave you waiting while I act occupancy with myself. I lie. Thoughts about you wake up the sleepy morning with a hope in today. I send you my smiles wrapped in the April sun. I kiss your neck with the wings of a breeze, feeling your hands on my hips while I walk. Thoughts about you. I dreamed that you were the breath out with every sigh, and didn't spill like the white light all inside me. And then sliding down the lips went out, only for me to breathe it in again. The breath out with every sigh, and didn't spill like the white light all inside me, and then sliding down the lips when doubt, only for me to breathe it in again. I dreamed a strange dream. All the landscapes imagined in reality came together at the same time, and you were there, hiding the sun under your jacket. In the dream, you kissed me, and somehow I knew that while you kissed me, the moon sleeps in your palms. I gave you my heart without a question and without hesitation. Then I left and you continued to go away, to go away. I dreamed a strange dream. All the landscapes imagined in reality came together at the same time, and you were there, hiding the sun under your jacket. In the dream, you kissed me, and somehow I knew that while you kiss me, the moon sleeps in your palms. I gave you my heart without a question and without hesitation. Then I left and you continued to go away and go away. Then I left and you continued